Good afternoon, everyone. This is Bremster, and today I'm coming to you with another puzzle by a setter I've not covered before, even heard of before. Possibly because in the email that was sent to me, sirxemic, I'm not sure how to pronounce this one, said that this was their first puzzle. So, always cool to get that. Apparently, this was solved by one of my regular viewers who said, submit this one to Bremster. And sirxemic, I'm going to struggle with this one for a while, did, and that's great. So, what's going on the channel? So we've ended Skilling Sudoku, but the pack still exists. Feel free to look up in my history how to find it and everything, but I'm no longer accepting solution codes to that one, but we're still working on the pack series. So on my Patreon page, there will be a post where you can go and grab the pack. Working through it, if you're keen to continue through the series, that's all good. I've got all of the playlists where I've got my Bremster unpublished puzzle videos. There's the Race to 37. There's the Skilling Sudoku puzzles there as well. There is the Layers of Entropy pack that is still going. Puzzle packs don't expire. Like, puzzle packs shouldn't just disappear. So there's packs that have just been released. Check out my Twitter for when I release extra unlisted videos, or if a puzzle pack comes out and if someone gives me puzzle news, I will post it there. I just did a Sudoku setters stream on Memrista's channel, which was a 2-hour interview talking to me about what I do when I set puzzles and my philosophy of setting puzzles. And there was a discussion about how I manage my channel and all of that sort of stuff. So that was a really interesting discussion, and I had a lot of fun doing it. And I thank Memrista for inviting me to do a setter showcase? I really should have researched this. Everyone knows I don't do that. So I will throw a link to that as well. Hopefully you'll go check that out. Memrista does a lot of amazing content where he talks to Sudoku setters about what they do, and it was a lot of good fun. So I think that's pretty much everything. Let's now have a look at Alternative Entropy by sirxemic. I don't know. I'm sorry. So how does this puzzle work? Normal Sudoku rules apply. In every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. And then we've got these lines, which are a variation of the normal entropy line, or entropic lines. Yep, entropic lines have been around long enough that we're now doing variations on them. On this one, any set of 4 sequential cells must contain one digit of the groups 1 or 2, 3 or 4, 6 or 7, 8 or 9. So what that means, I'm assuming, is if this cell was to be a 1 or a 2, then I would have to go 4 along the line, and then this would also have to be from a 1 or a 2, because these 4 cells would contain a 1 or a 2. So this would be the 1 or a 2 in those 4 cells, and then this would be the 1 or a 2 in those 4 cells, because I couldn't repeat it in there. So that's how it's going to work. No idea how hard this one is, because I didn't look that one up and I didn't send it through testing. This was recommended by someone I trusted, so I'm gonna just go for it. Let's give this a shot. So realistically, what I want to do is color, because actually what I want to do is look at 5s, because 5s can't go on a line, but there's lots of gaps in rows for 5s. Hang on a minute. I can put a 5 in the middle of the grid. I can't put a 5 on a line. I can put a 5 in the middle of the grid. But 5s are going to go in one of those 2 spaces, one of those 2 spaces, one of those 2 spaces, and one of those 2 spaces. But I'm not seeing for certain how to take that further. I really should just color, shouldn't I? So let's call this low. The next color group up, I'm going to do green. The next color group up, I'm going to do yellow, and the top color group, I am going to do orange. That should work. So 6 and 7, so this is yellow, so I can't put any more yellow in here. This is going to be the green color group, this is going to be the yellow color group, and this is going to be the blue color group. Okay, so how am I going to break into this? Because now this can't be yellow. So yellow has to go in one of those two, but is that it? I can't put yellow in any of those three, but I, having 4 color groups is not something I've done before, and I'm a little bit weirded by it. So I'm not sure what to think about. Is it going to be the fact that I need to put all 4 colors twice in this box? Or do I want to look in these outlying regions? Because I can't put yellow in either of those. But I can still put yellow in any of those, I think. Although yellow can't go there. So yellow can't go there. Okay. Thing is, I can't use my normal colouring. Do I want to use the letter tool here and go sort of, this must be A, so this must be A, so this must be A, this must be B, 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 C, C, and that's one on its own? No, it's there. Ah. So these can't be D. So there is going to be something here, isn't there? Because I can't put... So this has got to be A, because I can't put A in here. So this is A. So this is A. And now I've got 2 A's in here and 2 B's. So neither of these can be B. So this has to be the B. 1, 2, 3. This is B. So C or D has to be yellow. So these are C and D. That... Ooh, this is very strange. That can't be D, but I think it could still be C. How? So these are C and D, which... Those are the same, so they have to be A or B, because I couldn't make them C or D, because the thing is I don't know which of C, D these are. But I do know that one and that one are the same. And that's that one. So do I want to change that to E and that one to F and that one to F? Understanding that E and F are the same as C and D. This is terrible for me. So I still need to put an A and a B. I need to put another A in this box. And I can't put it there. If I put it there, that would work. Now, I did... Now, they have to be from A or B. But that's not true. Because E and F are C and D. This is breaking me. This is not something I am good at. Now, this is the only column that's going to give me anything to break into. So A, B, and whichever one E is. So that means F is 6 or 7. This is 7 because this can't be yellow and these can't be yellow. And we know E is C or D. So this has to be yellow, surely. Because, yeah, A and B can't be yellow, and E, which is either C or D, F is yellow. So we know these are yellow, and I can get rid of the F. So these are 6 or 7. So this is 6. No, I have to undo that because I have to get out of letter mode. This is 6. This is 7. This is 7. Now, that means E is not A or B. Okay. Can I map that to C or D? Seven is down here somewhere. 6 can't be A or B, so 6 is in one of those two. 6 down here. One of these has to be 6 or 7. One of these has to be 6 or 7. If this was 6... Hang on, 6 is in here. 6 is... Is that true? Yeah, 6 can't be A or B. So 6 can't be here, 6 can't be here, 6 can't be here. 6 is in here. C can't be... And C or D is yellow. D is yellow. So D is also yellow. And I can go into the letter tool and turn off D. And then go out of the letter tool. And these become a 6-7 pair. Still can't... So C is E. So I can go into these E's, back into the letter tool and change them to C. Is that correct? It has to be correct because C... Yeah, that has to be correct. So I've now got 2 C's in here. So this is 5 and C. So this is C and 5. Now I can't put yellow on here, but I could still put A and B, I think. Because I still need to put A and... do I need to put an A or B in there? I think I do. Because if I don't... Oh, hang on. I can continue this line. I should continue this line. So AB, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. These are the same, whatever they are. So let's stop calling them AB and go back into the letter tool. So I'm not using E or F anymore. So let's stop calling these AB and call this E again. And these, actually, what? This is E. No, I'm not using E. I read the 5 as an E. This is an E. So these are F. These are G and these are H. I know this is terrible, but this has to be yellow. No, this doesn't have to be. That could be yellow. So I need to put 6. Hang on. F, E, and H cannot be yellow. So G has to be yellow. G is absolutely yellow. So I can get rid of the G because it can't be F, E, and H. So this is yellow. So this becomes a 6. This becomes a 6. This becomes a 7. This becomes a 6. I now need to put a 7 in here. It's not F and it's not A, B, or C. So there is a 7. Actually, I know where it is. It's right there. So that becomes yellow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That becomes yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. That becomes yellow, and that is a 6. Now, this is not the 6 anymore. This is the 6, which makes it yellow. 7 is in one of those two. 6 is down in one of those two. 7 is in one of those two. And 7 down here. Actually, that's not a 6. This is a 6 because that would be 3 away from that one. So now 7 can't be in here because that wouldn't work on the line. So 7 can't be here, can't be here, can't be here. 7 is in one of those two, which makes that the 7. So that is yellow. And I've got those, and 6 has to be here, which takes the place of a 5. So this is the 5. This is not the 5. This is a C. And I've got these left. Okay. Now, that's the easy part of the puzzle done. Can I map these? E can't be C. F can't be C. So E and F have to be A and B. So H has to be C. Is that right? Yeah, because I've got all the 6s and the 7s on the lines. So I'm only working with 3 things now, and I can't make C equal to E or F. So H is C. So I can go back into the letter tool and I can change H to C. Now, can I figure out what they are? Yes, C is not blue. So C is either green or orange. C is not blue. C is not green. C is orange. C, because of this column, C is not either blue or green because I've got 2 C's in the column. These are absolutely orange. So I can pick all of the C's that I've got and make those orange. And then I can get rid of the C. Climate change. Apparently my generation has been getting rid of the C for years. So those are all 8s and 9s. Okay. Hang on, I got this 5, which means this is a 5. Now, this is an AB pair. AB we now know is green and blue. So these are green, blue. So this is 5 yellow and orange. 5 yellow and orange. There's another way of looking this I have not seen yet. F and E. Is it this line? This line is probably going to do something. I can map orange on here, surely, because this can't be orange. So this F is either A or B. So this has to be E. That's got to be the case. Right? Yeah, it has to be. So this is E. Now I've got 2 E's in this column. But I know that E, it's not helping me. So, but orange is one of those two. Those would be the same. They can't be the orange. They have to be F. These are orange. And are therefore 8 and 9. Which doesn't map. Can't put orange in here. Can't put orange in here. So I've now got all of the F's and E's, which we know are A's and B's. So there's an AB here because this is just missing. How do I map F and E? So these two are not A and B. These are both orange. Because these are A and B, which we know are blue and green. These are 2 yellow. These are both orange. So they're 8 and 9. So these don't contain an 8 and 9. These don't contain an 8 and 9. That has to be an 8 or a 9. So that becomes orange. So there's no 8 and 9 in any of those. That's not 8 or 9. That has to be 8 or 9. So that becomes orange. I now need to put an 8 or a 9 down here. So this is 7, 8, 9. That can't be a 9, but it could still be an 8. So this is yellow, orange. So these are also A, B, E, F. Which we know are 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really tempted to blow all of those away and just make them 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that might help my scanning. Because A, B, E, F are 1, 2, 3, 4. They just have to be. Hey. So this is a 1 or a 4. This is an 8 or a 9. There we go. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an 8 or a 9, and I've broken into orange. That's 8. That's 9. That's 8. That's 9. That's 8. That's 9. That's 8. That's 9. That's 8. 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, and 9. Now, what am I missing? I've got to put an 8 right there. I've got to put a 9. There's no 8 there. That's a 7. Bingo with the orange. So this is a 7, and I think I've now finished all the yellow. These are not 7. This is orange, which means it's 9. And I've got all of the orange and all of the yellow. So all of the digits that are left are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I think I really think I want to get rid of these letters, and because surely I can track that. So these are 1, 4, and 5. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get rid of... Thing is, I'm going to lose... I'm going to lose the ability to scan... So this is a 5. Because I can't put 5 on a line. That's the 5. So this is not the 5. This is the 5. So this is a B. FE, I can't see how to tie it all together. These are 1 and 4. This is 1 and 4. So this is a 1-4 pair. This is a 1-4 pair. So this is a 3. E is 3. Because this sees 2 and 3. This sees 2 and 3. This is E is 3. Or not E is 3, but E is green. So all of those become green, and I can get rid of the E. And 3 is 3 or 4. This one is 3 because it sees a 1-4 pair. No. But this is now 4. This is 4. This is 3. This is 4. This is 1. So that becomes blue. The F is blue, of course, because it has to be. And I can get rid of... forgot one. And these are all 1s and 2s. So this is a 1. This is a 2. This is not the 5. So this is also a 1 or a 2, which is a 1. This is a 2. This is a 1. This is a 4, which means it's green. Now this, surely I can do this now. I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to get rid of all of that, and because this is a 1-3 pair. This is a 2-4 pair. This and this are the same. This and this are the same. So this has to be, yeah, these are 1, 2, 3. So these are from 1, 2, 3, 4. And this can't be a 3 or a 4. This is a 1, 2. This is blue. So this being blue means this is green, which means this is blue, which means it's 1. This is green, which means it's 3. This being green means 1, 2, 3, 4. That is green, which means it's 4. This is blue, which means it's 2. This is a known digit, which has possibly been there for ages now, but that is 3, which is green, which means this is 4. Now, these two are the same, and these now have to be blue because I've got everything else, and this has to be the leftover green. So these are 1, 2, this is 4. 4 is now down here. 4 is right on that line, right? It's just right on the line, but that has to be a 4 because I've got other things looking into the box. These are 1, 3, and 5. There's no 1 in either of those, so this is the 1. Hello, blue. 3 and 5. Yeah, it's probably there. This is now the 5. So this is a blue and a green, which is a 2 and a 3. And that 3 is giving it to me. This is the 2, this is the 3, this is blue, this is green. My eyes are killing me, but I'm having fun with the puzzle. This is now the 5. So this is 2 and 4, and that is giving it to me. That's the 2, that's the 4. This is blue, this is green. This row is missing a 5. This is a 1. I need a blue and a green in here, which is going to be 2 and 3, and that's giving it to me. That will be the green, this will be the blue. So this will be the 3, this will be the 2. The 3 will make this the 5 and this the 3. The 3 is going to be the green, and this makes this the 2 and the 1, and that completes alternative entropy. I'm sure there are going to be comments below along the lines of, why didn't you just use colouring all the way along? My eyes are already killing me from the amount of colouring there is in this. If I had done alternate colouring with slashes and stuff, I would never have finished this puzzle. But that was a lot of fun, and yeah, lots to explore there. That is a very, very different constraint than just normal entropy. Yeah, that was very, very cool, and a lot of fun. Thank you, sirxemic, for that. And yeah, I really appreciate the submission. That was, yeah, cool fun. I hope everyone is having fun. Man, I hate to say this, but YouTube has been telling me I should ask everyone to like the video and remember to subscribe. And more importantly than liking and subscribing, I hope everyone has a lot of good luck with your solving. Bye.